Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Tides of Tomorrow. Last time we were at Market Land. We witnessed the confrontation between Oben and Nyx, and we decided to just sit there, which meant that Oben killed Nyx. Nothing of value was lost. So now we're going to probably have to deal with the fallout for that. So, let's pop this. Pop this.
How does this... Oh, it's on. Divine Walker of the Tides. Can you hear me? I have reached the Maelstrom. Please join me. We require the presence of a Tide Walker. This moment has been long foretold. Make haste. Tides guide you, and so forth.
I don't actually like the look of the nature one. Okay.
Tidewalker, do you hear me? It is I, Ethel. Be cautious. Your landing may be less smooth than anticipated. The Maelstrom is full of protectors. My apologies. It's an ancient structure filled with heavily armed soldiers who want to kill you. No! Of course it's not safe! Join me, and I'll explain everything. When you reach the structure, make your way downstairs. I'll be waiting for you. Stay out of sight.
That's interesting. Docking place, obviously. Go around, look for something else. Which I don't think there is anything else. Maybe. Not all the way around. That's interesting. Alright, so that's probably, I don't know, like way after, way out, I guess. Stop wasting time, just come around. This is actually interesting. What's going on here? So I'm just going to circle back to actually get around the side. Okay, yep, there's guards here, okay. Yep.
That cable car over there is our way in. There should be a way to access it from the lower floor. We should split up. See you inside.
That's a lot of guards. Kingdom for a grenade launcher. That kind of game. Guard going back and forth. You're gonna turn. You just gonna sit there? Yeah, okay. See you.
Attention all protectors. Access to the Maelstrom is. Ensure Master Ethel is undisturbed. Keep an eye out for intruders. The day of redemption is at hand.
Nope, nope, you didn't see me. Nope. Keep going through. This blood. Let's just check what's up here first. Always a good idea. Does it look like I missed anything real? Kind of. How much do I think that is? That's tough to get to. How do you even get to that? You have to climb up and make that jump, basically. How do you get to that? I don't think that's worth it. I've got more than enough scrap. I can't even spend it on anything because there's no more Ozen merchants. So I don't need to get that. That's cope. Okay? To be clear, that's cope. I don't want it. Name, pending box is a great invention. It will be incredible help to our agents in the future, allowing them to share resources easily and freely. It truly is a marvel of engineering. However, in future, please double check the number of zeros for sending any production orders to factories. Now have 10 times the number we need. Okay. I'm actually good. I would even give scrap. We can't even give scrap because it's maxed out. I'm okay. I can do 3 more, I think. So, good. Okay, I guess the person before me didn't do this one. They're ducking there, probably. No, that's annoying. Oh well. I didn't get all the ducks anyway, so I don't care.
Thank divinity you made it in.
Journalist's Diary... Linnaeus Diary? 1 of 2. 63rd entry. Company cut funding to Lazarus. Rumors say it'll use the plastic-eating bacteria in the Maelstrom. Every employee has an Cyrus neural chip. Parts of it are plastic. Surely they wouldn't. Project Horus likely won't get attention now. It's frustrating. Horus could help future generations understand where it went wrong. Maybe all isn't lost.
I was afraid the Protectors would have been too much for you.
I'll get to you in a second. There's a bunch of protectors there.
In here? When did she... I must have missed her. I hope she hasn't caused any further trouble. I so hope I haven't caused her trouble. I fear discretion isn't my greatest asset. I have to admit, I may have brought the Protectors here. I'm terrible at lying. Protectors stopped me as I was getting my boat ready to leave. And then, of course, Mother wanted answers. What was I supposed to do? Lie to her? Regardless, I can still take you where you need to go. On my exploration of the structure, I discovered the Maelstrom's control tower. And there's an ancient Delta computer there, but I require a Tide Walker to activate it.
Master Efford, your presence is requested.
Never a moment's peace. I must go. There's a secret passage in this room. It should lead you to the cable car.
Master Efford?
Yes, wait a moment. Once you've crossed, you'll have to reach the top of the tower unseen. I'll wait for you there. Good luck.
Master Efford, do you need a hand?
No need. No need. I was just secreting a passage. I mean, writing a passage in my notes.
Okay. You head up to the cable car. I'll take the secret passage and meet you there.
I have some tests to run in the control room.
Very well. Shall I inform the Prophet?
No, don't bother her. She's very busy. I wouldn't want to impose.
As you wish, Master Efford. All ready, Master?
Let's not wait any longer.
The Prophet will want to be present when the Maelstrom is opened.
Opening the structure is but the first step. Please try to emphasize that to her. In any case, we can't open it without a Tide Walker.
And there are no Tide Walkers here, I'm sure.
What? No. Why would you say that? Is the pathway to the Maelstrom complete?
No, we need more explosives to make real progress through the structure.
Perhaps we could consider a less archaeologically destructive method of access.
I'll leave you to your work, Master Efford. I have other obligations.
Of course. May the tides guide you.
And you.
Okay. They're all over the place. It's a good thing.
Is that the last explosive shipment?
Yes. We're just finishing putting them in place.
I need to talk to the Prophet. Have you seen her?
Ah, great. She's here too.
I'm going to inspect the control room upstairs. Please do not disturb me while I work.
Okay. Nothing over there.
I hope those explosives will do the trick. Divinity preserve us if we have to make our way through this wall by hand.
Please don't blow a wall on right next to it. Thank you. Board meeting 9217 minutes. Project Purity has been officially canceled. Despite public outcry and political pressure, the board sees no merit in resuming alternatives. Cure would only postpone the unavoidable. Rising sea levels plus anemia contamination are expected to accelerate. Effective immediately, all resources are redirected to Project Horus, offering members the highest probability of long-term survival while preserving humanity's strategic interests. When the time is right, Project Purity will be reintroduced to guide future generations. End of meeting. Huh. Okay. Board of Directors, I write as a scientist seeking your support for Project Horus, long-term initiative to preserve our civilization's knowledge and history. Even as funding shifts prioritize structural efforts, this project ensures our story survives. Project Horus will develop resilient methods, biological, physical, or technological, to protect the scientific, cultural, and ecological legacy of our civilization. After the floodwaters receive, what will remain? Infrastructure, yes, but will there be memory? Thank you for your consideration. Respectfully, Dr. Atlantis. Something worked. Hey Bill, I think you check out the latest chip update. They've added a bunch of visual feedback to accompany the delivery of information, including human representation of people's movements. So next time you head to the bathroom, please make sure to deactivate it. I had to wash my hands like 7 versions of you doing the same thing. Friend swap. That is a pitfall.
Impressive work, Tidewalker. You evaded the Protectors very efficiently.
We need to prevent my mother from launching Purity.
You seal the mention room to deal with surveying.
Trash! Protect us! With me, quick! Stop! And the divine authority!
Okay, that's the way out that they took. inauguration of Project Maelstrom, a new era for Delta. To every Delta believer, it's a great honor I announce the inauguration of Delta's first international initiative. Project Maelstrom proves that humanity can set aside its grief in the hardships in pursuit of greater purpose. Today, Delta shines its capacity to deliver efficient solutions. Tomorrow, these solutions will eliminate the world and free us from this disease. On behalf of Delta, thank you for believing us. Your president. A legible scrawl. Wow, okay. It's probably some kind of ICBM of some kind, I guess. It's a launch silo, I think.
Yes. Isn't it marvelous? Behold, the glory of the Deltas. And here is the console you're looking for. It holds the answers you seek. It's all yours. What? This is outrageous. Is she all right? Oh, thank divinity. How could they shoot at my sister? And at your friend, I suppose. That is also bad. There must have been some confusion. I'm sure... Well, I'll look into it. How could she have reached this room? And why was she here? Will she never permit me a single achievement that is solely mine? I would, but this console seems to react only to Tidewalkers. The Deltas must have predicted your arrival long ago.
Identification completed.
Fascinating.
Welcome, Agent 42.
I should have brought my notebook.
We have been expecting your arrival for 249 years. I am the automated intelligence charged with the maintenance of the Maelstrom. You, Agent, have the necessary permissions to interact with me. You are currently at the control tower of the Maelstrom. This is a global distribution system for chemical, viral, and/or bacterial payloads. It was built to simplify global crisis management. The Maelstrom current status is closed. The Maelstrom passed initial validation testing 252 years ago. Since then, no authorized order of activation has been received. The currently loaded formula is still viable for deployment. Its current task is to eradicate the microplastic disease known as plastemia. According to my database, no cure for plastemia has been found. The Maelstrom is currently loaded with a solution codenamed Project Purity.
The prophecy.
Project Purity is a plastic-eating bacterium. It was engineered to aggressively eliminate all plastic pollution wherever it is. The reaction is strongly exothermic. Any microplastic would be broken down, whether in soil, water, or inside organisms. However, organisms contaminated by plastic are damaged in the process.
Which means...
They risk dying, explosively.
Minor problem.
Our AI simulations have determined that Project Purity was the most efficient way to save the planet. You, Agent, were awoken for this purpose. Assess the situation. Decide whether to approve Project Purity.
As the prophecy foretold. The best solution is not always the easy one. But it seems like the Deltas never released Project Purity.
It would not be ethical. Extremely not ethical. You can't blow up every sick person out there, including also all the wildlife that we'd be intended to save because they're plastemia resistant, not plastemia immune.
The purification would have killed all infected people. A small part of the population at the time. But today, the consequences would be much more severe. Perhaps. I would like to study Project Purity. Perhaps I could find a way to protect the populace from its more unpleasant impacts. If not, we do have the cure. We could use the Maelstrom to spread it worldwide. No matter what we do, We have to open the Maelstrom first. I need to get inside to study it. Oh. Well, pray they don't.
Opening the Maelstrom hatch will not launch Project Purity. To access Project Purity, use the central elevator down to the activation room. The Maelstrom hatch is closed. To proceed with the hatch opening, confirm your identity by placing your hand on the board.
I'm proud of you, my son.
Mother?
You did well to bring the Tidewalker here.
Mother,
As for you, Tidewalker, it is time for you to fulfill your destiny. Would you kindly open the Maelstrom? It is the only way. It is time. We must commence the great purification.
Mother, no. We need more time. We need to consider that...
Silence, my son. I know the burden that is on your shoulders. Long you have suffered, overshadowed, underappreciated, and yet your faith remained unshaken. But I have seen you. I have always seen you. My greatest disciple. My last hope.
Oh, what a piece of crap.
My heir. Do not doubt. I will guide you. Come here, my child.
Yes, Prophet.
Yep.
Enough! And now, Tidewalker, I will ask one last time. Open the Maelstrom.
What if there was a quest line?
Lies! How
Oh, I
dare
can
you!
bring the Vindy with me.
Mother, what is this about?
Silence!
Okay, I guess that would have been the reason to bring it. Would have harmed the followers, but they don't matter.
I do not require your cooperation, merely your presence.
Operation confirmed. Please ensure that nothing interferes with the hatch during operation.
At last, it begins!
Kick her out the window. Kick her out the window.
Prophecy made real. My world made pure.
No, Mother. We've only opened the access. I need time to study the Maelstrom. And we must carefully investigate the impacts of the bacteria. It will take time.
I trust you, my son. You will find a way to save the believers. That is your holy duty.
Yes, Mother. I will not fail you.
Now, Tidewalker. The world to come has no need for heretics, outcasts, blasphemers. Protectors, seize the Tidewalker.
Walk forward and surrender. Huh? What's going on? Caesar!
Could have just kicked the old lady out the window. Nothing of value would have been lost. Oh, there's the path. You need to repair that ladder. That gets you the easy path up there, all along above everybody. Ah, okay, I missed that. Well, no big deal. And no Ozen. Very sad. Well, that is the downside of not having an ending. Force you to open the Maelstrom, your followers to delay Voot's plans. Use F and secret passcode to control them, they see your followers to learn the existence and be able to sneak into. Act 5, Maelstrom. That's, again, a lot of dead people. The Civil War didn't help. Okay, and that'll be it for this one. Thanks for watching.